Hello, this is Nika here, and I want to properly show you how to abandon plots and capture crystals. This is what your plot should look like. See how they're all crystals, all the way, all 61 of them, or actually 60 because one's open spot. And this is what it looks like. It's a spot without a crystal. See, this one's a keeper. It has a crystal. This one is not a keeper as it does not have crystals. That is open space that you do not want. As soon as I'm done gathering the crystals up here, this 12, this 12, and this 12, and that 12, and any other 12s I find nearby, I will be removing that one. And so anything that you have that's open space like this, you need to remove it by pressing that little trash can icon. So when you're going around just painting pictures, as we call it, or connecting squares or dots or whatever you want to call it, to where you have all these open spots, those do you no good whatsoever. That is a big no-no. So I'll do a few more here just to show you. So doing something like this, painting the ground, building a little fence around your property, that is a big no-no. That does nothing for us. So how to get rid of those? You can tap on the plot like this. Just tap, and this little red trash can right here, you tap, it'll have a timer. Mine's only for 15 minutes because I have the wartime investment. Normally it is 30 minutes. So you just tap again, and that little red trash can right there, you want to tap it. And you can do another way is by going to your list of spots. Remember, we want to see these crystals here. The more crystals, the better. So to drop off these plots, go all the way down, and the ones with the timer, there's ones that say under protection, and that happens for 5 minutes after you claim the plots. But there's a little red trash can at the top here. You want to tap it, and they'll go bye-bye. After the timer's done, see how the timer changed to 15 minutes for me? Like I said, for you, like this one right here, it says 3 minutes 54 seconds now. When I tap it, it'll be 15 minutes. But for you, most of us, will not have that, so it'll be 30 minutes. So you just wait for a 30-minute cooldown timer, and it'll drop off your list like nothing. If you want to reverse it, like you accidentally tapped one that you don't want to get rid of, the little trash can turns green, you just tap it and the timer will go away. But when you re-tap it, again, the timer will be started over. So you want to definitely make sure you don't have that problem. So these buildings right here, if you click up at the little triangle caution symbol, these buildings you want to upgrade the radiation research stations. They add to your radiation resistance, which that helps when we do ruins. It also helps with our season points. It's very important that we build those up. This one, that's your land management bureau building. It adds to your number of plots that you can own. This up here, where the button is the plots you can own. Currently, we can own those on this world, which is right here. And on the other planet, I got 50 of 73, as you can see over in this area. This is our planet. And this one right here is on the other planet. And our goal, like I said before, is to have crystals here. I am currently working on level 12 crystals. I'm trying to fill up level 12. Because if I go to where I started looking for plots, which is over here, you will see I got 12s lined up. I can do 12s as it says I can use 10 energy. If I go up to 13s, I will need 3,200 resistance, which currently only have 3,015. So I'm getting there. But see how it says 100% negative damage? That is how much damage the crystal's going to do to you. You are not going to win that, no matter how hard you try. So just stick with what you can do. And the ultimate goal is to go up. So these, as you build the radiation resistance over here, you want to go up and collect as many crystals that you're able to take. So then every hour you get these red and black crystals up here. And you see how I got 2,000,000.7 out of 3.2 million I can have of the obsidian, which is a black. And then fire crystal, I got 3.2 million of the 3.2 million I could have. My buildings, as they're high level, are getting to be in 3 and 4 days. These have been researching for a while now. I have enough that I can fill these up. And you go like that and then level up. But I can't because I have no open robots currently. And see the buildings right here? Like level 2, level 2, level 5, those all need to be going up so we can get our season points. The rewards are much better in 1, 2, 3, and 4 ranking than 5, and we're in 5th right now. So we need to work on getting that up, and this is how we do it. So with that being said, these plots have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, round about. And they will be off of my list once they go away. Which down here are the ones I want to go away. I do have 2 of them, which this one right here, which like I said, I'm going 12, so I'm building my road going up this way, and I'm going to get to these 12s over here. And then the next one I have plotted out, which I just showed you, which is this one. I have 12s right here that I want to take. And that's the only reason I have them there. As soon as I get my 12s, I will be removing those from my list. By clicking, like I told you before, the little trash can up in a corner, which I can click it, and then I can click the little X to make it go away. But all these open plots right here that I don't need, I am removing because I need to replace them with crystals. And these level 11 crystals, I will be replacing with level 12s, which I have been doing for the last week now. Because I need level 12s because they up my crystals that I have on hand for upgrading my buildings. I am full right now currently because of the fact I got so many buildings upgraded and they are taking a while. Like this one is 3 days and 20 minutes to go up to level 23 on it. I have it full so I can add more crystals as I go, but that is the way it's looking. Okay, and these crystals are almost gone now. Watch what happens when they go off my list. They'll just disappear. There goes one. Because I had a plot right here, remember? And it's gone now. Move my guy down so you can see better. And this one right here at 14 seconds. Right here is going to be a next one to leave. This one right here will be a next one, then this one. And they'll just bloop, bloop, bloop right off there. Yep, there they go. And if you notice, as they're leaving, my number's dropping as the claim plots that I currently own. That is what you want to see. We don't want to see people do painting like this. All these plots right here need to go bye-bye. And there's more. If you look around our alliance, like right here, no fences. Those need to go bye-bye. These ones need to go bye-bye. All those need to be gone. You do not need those. Those do nothing for you at all. They do nothing for you. Now, drop back down here. And then we'll move to my plot I have. And I'll show you what you need to do with that. Alright, so this plot, we are going to this level 12 up here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 plots to get there. And my other one over here, before I send my troops, I'm not sure which one I clicked on. This one right here. I have a level 12 right there. I'll go ahead and take that one. So your troop just marches right down there. By the way, every time you hit a plot, a crystal, or a plot or anything, your hero experience goes up. We want to see that. And this is how you see the list of the points. The little robot up here, little animal looking thing, you tap it, and where it says season points ranking, up at the top here, there's a little exclamation info button. You want to push it. And Alliance season points equals all members' influence value plus season points earned from the tiles plus season points earned from the ruins. We need to update that. We need to get that going because currently we are about 400,000 points down. We need to fix that gap. And the only way we can fix that gap is by collecting crystals and upgrading all of our radiation resistance, which means that we need all to upgrade these buildings right here. The radiation research stations needs to be upgraded. The only way you can do that is by collecting these crystals. You want the highest level crystals as you possibly can. And it looks like I got a couple more 12s down here I could take. However, because this plot right here is white, that means it's owned by someone else on our planet, but not in our alliance. The only way you can connect plots is by using our own plots from our alliance is if they're blue, which is our alliance, or green, which are your personally owned plots. The white ones you cannot attach to, and to grab these crystals you have to build roads, which gives you empty spaces. That's the only reason why you should have those. As soon as you take them, you drop them off your list, which has, remember that cooldown timer. So that's what we want to see. Everybody out there gathering these crystals so we can close up that gap to get the good rewards. And my tank's hitting now. And it takes a little bit, and depending how much radiation you have is how much damage you get from the crystal. And like I said, I only got 315. These crystals right here, level 12 is 2,900 resistance needed. So I'm just barely above that point. So it takes a lot of effort for me to get these 12s and a lot of damage. Okay, so now that he's found, captured, we want to go down here and you start building your roads. Which, if you see, every one I do takes a plot up here. We went from 65 to 66. And now it will go to 67 from 66 if you watch up here. See, it went to 67. Now we'll go to 68. And then right here, because it's a plot that's owned by someone else, if I try to attack it, it won't let me. It says target location to capture must be connected to your own or allied tiles. So, you have to go around that plot or attack it, which we don't attack DDZ because of that. So, we have to go around. So, here's my next one. While that's happening, I go back and drop these off my list. The quicker you do it, the quicker you'll have plots open to get others. And I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3, and I have enough available that I can do that for the next crystal. And again, I'm taking the crystal, and watch up there, it's a 69 to 73. When this crystal is captured, which I died, so I'm going to have to. But when I capture this plot, up here it says 69 out of 73, it'll show 70 out of 73. And while I'm at it, I want to remove these plots. And also, like this guy sitting here, if you want to go underneath him, you could just go like that and attack the plot and he will disappear. You don't have to attack him. The same with gathering tiles. If you want to go through them, you just press attack and say gather and it'll go right underneath them. Okay, so that's a plot. I want to get rid of that. And I got 2 more spots. So I can get this one. And that's the way we want to do it. And as your resistance builds, like I was showing you, these accumulate every hour. So the more crystals you have, the better. And you want to get rid of your open spots. Remember, open spaces. You remember the ones without the crystals on them. You want to keep your crystals. And if you, the same way, if you want to get rid of a few more crystals to make room for others, higher levels, you want to take them and, I don't want that one. Some got removed on me. Okay, so see this one, level 11, you want to get rid of that one. And I usually do 5 or 6 at a time. So I still got a few more to go. And these ones are going to drop off in 15 minutes. Like I said, other ones will be 30 minutes unless you have the wartime investment, which is up here in your season point rankings, which is a little animal looking robot thing. And you will go to wartime investment, and that's what this is right here, which it's only for 7 days and costs $9.99. But I feel it's worth it. I use it all the time. And so that will be it. Let me know if you have any more questions, and hopefully this video helped you. Thank you.